Gamers. Today we are headed to New Hampshire and we are leaving Boston, Massachusetts, and also leaving us today is Scenic Pops.
Yep.
Sad day. We just want to say thank you to Scenic Pops for all the work over the last couple weeks.
Absolutely.
He's killed it as a promoter.
Volunteer work, unpaid, intern. Talking
to everyone.
Old intern, Robert De Niro.
We're going to miss him big time on the trip, but we'll see him again soon in like maybe 10 days or so when I get to Illinois. So yeah, we're going to drop him off and then head to New Hampshire. All right, everybody, we've made it to New Hampshire officially. It is my first time ever in New Hampshire. I don't even know what they have here, but we're gonna explore what there is to explore. Really excited. All right, so as you guys can see, we made it to the town where we're gonna be exploring and hopefully filming at later for our game today. And it's called Portsmouth, New Hampshire. I think that's how you pronounce it. If it's pronounced differently, I'm sorry, but Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and it's a cute little town. I'll show you guys in a little bit. All right, so we are in downtown Portsmouth and just kind of exploring, looking at all the old buildings here. All right, everyone, it may just look like I'm taking a drink on the water here, but it's more than that. I'm getting intel on the town, on places to shoot where I can see some sailboats is the goal, because I really want to play Zelda Wind Waker here, so I'm gonna have to scout out some spots, but I got some local intel. That's, you know, what I do when I first get to a city. It may look like I'm having fun, you know, which I am, but we're really hard at work. All right, everyone, we're scouting out spots for tonight. Like I said, I really want to play Zelda Wind Waker out here. I think it'd be really cool. This could be a potential spot, although I wish we didn't have this fence here. But we got some boats and we're on the water, which was like my goal for New Hampshire. So we're gonna look at maybe one or two other spots as well and see what we can do for finding a spot for today. All right, you guys, we're walking to the second location, which looks pretty promising. So windy. I think windy is the name I'm gonna be seeing so far. Like, I'm gonna be thrown off this island. Oh my. Which is perfect for a Wind Waker. And right here, though, for those who sailed here to find a new life, I think it's meant to be. I don't know if I'll shoot from this spot or another spot on the island, but really cool location. Hopefully we get some boats coming through here as well. All right, everybody, we checked out one more spot by a marina, but it was a flop. So we are back to Four Tree Island, which was where we were earlier. It kind of sounds like a name from something in Zelda, actually, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna go set up here as the sun is setting in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. The wind has died down as well out here. It is a perfect day. This honestly feels like the first day of summer for me on this whole trip. Like, this feels like a true summer day on the water here in New Hampshire. All right, everybody. Zelda's starting up and we're running it out here in New Hampshire on the water. We've had some boats passing through. It's a beautiful night for some Zelda Wind Waker. All right, everybody, the sun is just about set and we are gonna start with gameplay out here in New Hampshire. We've met a few people who've come up and talked about the system, some gamers. Really cool stuff here in Portsmouth. All right, so we're just waiting for this sky to get a little darker before we start our gameplay, which will be on YouTube. You can watch it there. These Zelda videos are my favorite to just go play back and watch and just throw in the background while I'm doing stuff, because all the Zelda music is playing and you can just, you know, it's so scenic as well if you want to just chill. And we are live on TikTok and YouTube. Beautiful night here in New Hampshire. the sword. Now you know what comes next. This game is so memorable. All right, everybody, and that's where we just ended our live stream and gameplay here in New Hampshire on the water in Portsmouth. Really, really cool place. I'm gonna pack up and get everything back to the car. Tomorrow we're headed to Maine, our 34th state. Super, super excited to get there. Thank you guys as always for watching. Make sure to subscribe and comment where you want to see me go next, what games you want to see in your state, and yeah, share the video with a friend. As always, you guys make this channel what it is, so thank you so much for watching. I'm super, super excited to head to Maine tomorrow. Thank you, New Hampshire. I might come back here. This was pretty awesome. All right, till next time, you guys. The Scenic Gamer out.